quick one. Na ayan was subscribe to the channel, hit notification bell, so mama share na for front so. Fast forward, you come our channel so AGH Politics Avenue. Podcast was a training because make headlines. Nejemre na yedi bi exumo wani di nya hobra siemo meso siemo rain siemo. Abrony the first appearance after say you know if free a police custody no e here TV so no. Oba with me making some Xposes about a year remove justice get rid Torkornoo na sembe ahodo be no kan e fa no onia is very shocking yemon rem na yehwene yo eko ene de ba eye U10 na say ayase bufobi
head of the judiciary no what team up with some people say mobile victimizing no because mo fi say ai osa momu ko law school jan o ko law school jan na o ko Supreme Court jaw enti honom no seniority ene ye di adwuma o ko law school jan na ono no ko Supreme Court Torkornoo ko Supreme Court jaw enti Akuffo Addo de ne ko Supreme Court a ontinye but mo a ye no bi ye koye nkwase adwuma ema party ni ba power mo benya appointment no Yanka say mun protect MPP me hia mo protection. I don't need it. How mo be hia ebeba be homu. But me tia me hia mo protection. You can't protect me. Mo team up. Say mo be work here tia Torkornoo mana kofie. Ana mo work tia wie ye no. Mo work tia wie ye no say fe da duru ho. Ana what is Supreme Court ho obisia ne nua onkasa ne ho because akwakoye say lobbying bia start Supreme Court ho ento obi nkasa obi oya asro ya ena ekoso Supreme Court nei oya esro ya na say what this kind of judiciary as senior judges was Supreme Court enkasa akayo astati because a kwana mo faso man the head of the judiciary e kofie no anye kwampa enti mo matwa mo ho eko because Kolende atiesim operative justice yadi Kolende atiesim operative justice yadi wo mo nyina wo nim hawa wo mo scheme ade no yes Amadu Tanko Chief Justice yadi omo Jeffrey bafo boninsam enso ye kan so na ye the most senior say enti senye anibra na yamode a mo lobby sisi ano bibi adi adanse say mo ye anibrafo wo mo lobby sisi ano ai bibi adi mo lobby say yemfa Chief Justice ne mo instead say President Mahama be maintain bafo boni no wo mo ye anibrafo nanka nyeka na nka eba ne sign na committee na yete a edi remove Justice Torkornoo no committee chairman na onu wo Supreme Court honom no a wono na ye recommendation say Justice Torkornoo ye nyini mfiri honom no ene onu lobby say yemfa Chief Justice ne ma no enti mo say wo ye proper assessment wo ye proper reasoning wo ba ka kire me say committee no wo mo ye o madwuma yie say me ye de adwuma ba bejame ye say asase we ya te committee say ye ntwehwem na ma ye report as a committee chairman na ma ye report to say ai asase no ye nyema ban me ye recommendation we abanji wie na ban ton na me as a committee chairman no makwa akoto wo conscience extra saying legally extra committee na nkasa no one exercise fairness justice to man say justice to man to me sorry say Chief Justice yadia any recommendation na or the command President Mahama no raise some questionable issues. Questionable issues will be one. The committee work, you know. Committee na nye fair. Judicial bias be here then. Ekoso. Committee chairman ya who recommend this say. Yenyi Chief Justice ya di ya that's what ya. Committee chairman ni nam tokurom. Say yenyi Chief Justice ni mano ni ya ngoba fubo ni mkofie. And muria must recommendation no committee na ye na duma ye. Ghana lawyers. The moment ya Justice Puamai Gabriel Puamai Krano abeka hu wo pe Chief Justice no wo ye lawyer nia na so nimra wo legal background bia na se ento simidia ese so hu se e kwana mo fa so e remove ye Justice Puamai recommendation no o ye because of the parochial interest and yet the interest of the nation. Yes. Anti Ghana fo nyina ani a lawyer fo a mo wo kroma nyina no mo men ka no kora man ho say ade Justice for man a start here all year all lobby say all Chief Justice no anti mo free say o ye adwuma papa and the command President Mahama mo free say ye adwuma papa and the command President Mahama as o man so mine Babia nko starting lobby nano ka Justice for mine come put pressure for him to resign from the Supreme Court because wanye na duma yi o man no kra yi aduma o man transparency yi aduma no ka banano ka Justice for mine attempt o make say yena pointino as a Chief Justice no or mind be a serious one ka demonstrating ka ya put pressure on him nanko no ankasa I resign from the Supreme Court because wanye na duma ye as a committee chair recommendation no ye no or ye say e chena position ni ba beto ha no akwa lobby into onya fit to be there. Yes. O man bay e wiase ba bia no asade no basi se yate committee kwada no na hwehwe asemu asene ba beto ho wie ya wa wo da no wo pese benefit e only Ghana wenu nyina se wo mo kita legal brains a clear judgment e wo krom ha no mo se mo bia anka ho asem ugo kan ye se tetia break ni dia pai e kwana omode Justice Torkornoo faso no asie ka no kura kire nipa na obi ye petition say the Chief Justice as the head of the judiciary yenyino because we misconducting ho na me te se bomfo lawyer bi e kire mu ai ye remove say Chief Justice there and Chief Justice no any a Supreme Court judge ni nyina ya de kro nti ya ka bom ni nyina tito kofie. You see me won the last time men kai say me be kra wo be the 1992 constitution the appointment of the Chief Justice under the 1992 constitution a two requirements and necessary meeting. What you say? The president appoint the Chief Justice in consultation with the Council of State and approval of Parliament. A two requirements. Sana constitution. Obi wo any other requirement the president appoint the Chief Justice in consultation with the Council of State. Chief Justice at the end no two requirement way as a say president here then say every Chief Justice be able appoint no or meeting and so lawyer bit to me general radio be the appointment of the Chief Justice and that of the other justices of the Supreme Court no the same. You see? Mutitimwa na mudumani fabukunum na mu pie baseya ni aka e concept ni aka ye ningwase ufa other justices of the Supreme Court wa on advice of the Chief Judicial Council. Uda make kankona mi wi am kamepe provision in the atum. Over other justices of the Supreme Court appointment in a year on the advice of the Judicial Council in consultation with the Council of State and approval of Parliament. 3 requirements. 3 requirements. Other justices of the Supreme Court, 3 requirements ought to be met. That of the Chief Justice, 2 requirements ought to be met. Until the same money. The same now lawyer no assembly because assembly is popular into a person can be more who say or lost certificate. Until 3 requirements no and money. Moko kwa certificate ni ba be good dan na se mfuturo egusua. Mfuturo egusua. Mo se Jumi Lion ka bi atwama. Utimi ditum obi ansi ukwan. Na mom sa asembe ba o pesa tire se ya frɛ lawyer wo so tire adwene bonto. Adwene a mo tire ni nyina no eye adwene bonto. Ye ka tire mo praying. Adwene enuru ba bia. Enko hu wo constitution na mo pese mo dana ni no mo dana ni kura na enyere emfa every fine na mo tinchim ne nsa mo wie ya mo say e de se ma mene ba be pa mo Chao because mo remove no as a Chief Justice mo remove no as a justice of the because you the can appoint no as a justice. Tell you the can appoint no as a justice of the Supreme Court into a converting because on the advice of the Judicial Council in consultation with the Council of State and approval of Parliament and Yema miensa way before Justice Torkornoo ebeko Supreme Court no a requirement miensa way as so meeting nti appointed no as a justice of the Supreme Court emane ko ho vetting nti eno da ho ye the Chief Justice ne so no osan converting because kay the same dia Adana Yanka say what they can appear before the vetting committee as a justice of the Supreme Court and to whom he has another vetting. We must make sense here so far as that argument is concerned. We must begin to reason well. If say you legal brains in India. Someone say appointment of the justice of the Supreme Court and the Chief Justice the same dia. Yet there be what Supreme Court no appear before vetting. The Chief Justice or some appear before vetting. The same. Why that? Massa, mon facade na, mon certificate na, mon kwakwadia, en futura bamnu, mon fisa yefia, Zumi Lion Casino, and Sao Akroma. Unim law na law assembly. Why we law school all right there? But law unim until law assembly nko kambi. Nko jinaba bia nka say, the appointment of the justice of the Supreme Court and that of the Chief Justice no the same. Nko gu anim as a lawyer ni. Nti unim pa oba bitina, fa obon pa oba bitina.
Continue.
Fabon pe ba bitina na nkra no wo ma ba o ma dwunum do mo pa bibi nyere ensua na munya say asembia ye popular na ba krom a obi apese obo company ate say lawyer ni kasa hwan na ahyew hwan e na ahye mo say bibi bia ba eni ne constitution ye kre Article 144 of the 1992 Constitution Or say the Chief Justice shall be appointed by the President, acting in consultation with the Council of State and with the approval of Parliament. 2 requirements. And as I say, a meeting. 2 requirements. In consultation with the Council of State and the approval of Parliament. Say the meeting can. Or say the other Supreme Court justices shall be appointed by the President, acting on the advice of the Judicial Council, in consultation with the Council of State and with the approval of Parliament. And the same name on here. Sa lawyer Nina no general radio because you as a Chief Justice here. My many can call her as or they can call Supreme Court under Article 1442. Or they can call Supreme Court under Article 144 clause 2. One court straight to say alcohol ye fani free abontin say Chief Justice and okoye. Until one will appear before the vetting committee. The first one, I say, as a so meeting, at me catch there, say, or my Ghana, a corner mode, Justice Torkornoo, fast one, and ya papa, Ghana, ya to say, ya, who say, ye won't he. Now, ya file petition say, Chief Justice, ye remove. You remove Chief Justice, and nipa or remove Chief Justice, and ne or come more lobby say ye na appointing as a Chief Justice. The chairman of the committee, Justice Puamai, Chief Justice ne adi enti ne ukwa Supreme Court to say information amede mamon and name say. The senior judges are more Siciano. Amadou Tanko, Justice Puamai, and Bafuboni, a morning. Oh. A morning, and the what Supreme Court was CCA. Now, the question is that, more namo say, as a second another Danko Akuffo the deep post, Emma the most senior person, was Supreme Court to one no. I know why you better no. And let the most senior person, was Supreme Court to Justice Bafuboni. I then a masara money kwa kopre. What Justice Puamai was so your senior. Inti Sankaya Yadia, in Kasa Ukraine, said the Chief Justice Mayati. But one year senior and 10 Bafuboni. And to say the senior can't some not send your more cano, Sanet here, dear, a yada nay, money Bafuboni, a preposition. And now, Amadou Tanko say, Campea, Amadou Tanko, to become the Chief Justice, and say, Fitimira, a different 1958. Yenya Ghana School of Law, ye establish a Ghana School of Law. Say ye training, yenya legal education. Or mine judiciary, a different 1958 ba akuwa hodwa bam nyinano ekono. Yenya kramoni emane medi Chief Justice da. Enti Amadou Tanko compare all yen say for the first time no yema kramoni emedi Chief Justice. Amadou Tanko compare all ye no. Or say yema kramoni emaye Chief Justice. The question may be son say, your campaign message. Obi amfa ho. Namom enipa otenase. Senka ye hwe Amadou Tanko will pass records. Ewo Ghana ha. Ene niama bia waye as a judge ya. Kananado Danko Akuffo Addo onfa unko Supreme Court. That is a fact, and you know. Because one misconduct to the extent say, won say obi ese o Supreme Court ase say ka no kora ne kire Amadu Tanko sa amanfo nima me mama hu Amadu Tanko say Amadu Tanko ana wayomi case ni koduru nanima one wayomi atenase awiakete no mu bua asem no ema o man Ghana e boka 51 million Ghana cedis eyesa ajeje hu asem na meken eyesa ajeje hu asem na meken o man Ghana enti se de financial loss can asem dia. You are not supposed to be there. Because who the case in beto wanim 1 year due diligence. I'm on mine Ghana actually 51 million Ghana cedis. Who the Yamaokofia enye ye meboa. Who the your friend saying misstated behavior ne binono. Anya misstated behavior ne binono. Say case ya bawanim na 1 year due diligence na on mine Ghana actually 51 million Ghana cedis. Would ye remove as a justice of the Supreme Court and as a Superior Court ye because we are dadaba. All these things nina koso, but MPP as a political party overlook these matters and send you to the Supreme Court because of your religion. Because ye nya kramoni emanen koduru Supreme Court order until we send you there because of your religion. Na mumu koduru wa wie no afen na mu be hu say MPP fo ye nkwasiafo ntie kokoye adwuma na party ni ba power na mumu de region ababe lobby na mo de sa region no awakia tia the new patriotic party because ye Jimmy ye nam no after 31st no ye be ye nkwase adwuma sa akopim say 2028 no ebia nkunimdie be dan ebeba na mo mutiba bi because minim school wo akwa chen me. Oh yes, minim school wakwa chen me na minim nyansa wo chen me. But what the religion and in Mahama do Supreme Court because you campaign message in say Supreme Court to Kramonin ko hoda MPP tie ye tie wasem edo koi. But the same person now office religion ye papa ye nyina gitum say faith die ye faith. Ukoye na esom na enu nti wudi ye campaign e de call Supreme Court mummi san say or the som
we samangoro tim ko so chana no so amra so jemre e ha da sene so ba de ndie dum bi edum ya ne oni e besen rem na yasom kwanso ko so kra